Namudan. God bless you all. See, I think you would have watched my fraction video, intro to the number system video, and then integer video also. But anyway, that introduction to the number system I have given no. That video cover your first exercises in the 9th standard CBSE portion. That is, it is not only for 9th standard. This will be a very good basic for even 10th overall doing mathematics, even the higher classes and all. So they also can watch it. Because why I started from 9th standard, we have got very good foundation from 9th standard. So after completing 9th standard, I plan to take for the 10th lessons also, 10th standard CBSE lessons. These things will help you a lot when you go for higher classes. When you go to the higher secondary or after that whatever you are learning with mathematics and all, even for competitive exams also, these chapters will be very helpful for you. So those people who are all studying 9th standard, already studied 9th standard and who are all going for higher classes, competitive exams also, these chapters will be very useful. So I am going to do chapter wise, each and everything, all the example sums and all. So it will be very helpful for you. See, already we know how to convert the decimal numbers into fractions. Because if it is 0.5, 5 by 10. If it is 0.55, 55 by 100. If it is 0.555, then 555 by 1000. So we know how to convert the decimal numbers to fractions. This chapter covers you how to convert the recurring decimal into fractions. That is only our motto. See, recurring decimal into fractions. Just go through the video. This will be very useful because I have approached this sum in a little different way. So in that way, if you learn it, if you understand, it will be very easy for you to do the sum. Okay. So watch through the video fully. They have given you x is equal to 0.333, x is equal to 0.3 bar. So if one number is recurring, then it is 3 bar is coming. Okay. So I have taken let x equal to 0.3 bar. How many number is recurring? I told you only one number. So we need to multiply by 10 only. So 10x. So when I multiply this x by 10, this decimal point will move one digit towards right side. So this 0.3 will become 3.3 now. See, I have got 10x equal to 3.3. I am subtracting the second equation and the first equation. So 2 minus 1. So 10x and x I am subtracting. When I subtract, these three will be getting cancelled. So I will be getting only 0. So 3 minus 0 is 0, 3. 10x minus x is 9x. So x is equal to 3 by 9. That is x is equal to 1 by 3. So very simple now. So the same way, when two numbers are recurring, 1.2727 like that, now you can easily understand. If one number is recurring, I am multiplying by 10. If two numbers are recurring, then I have to multiply by 100. So 100x only I multiply. See, I have taken x is equal to 1.2727 and then 100x equal to this decimal digit moved two numbers towards right side. So this has become 127.2727 like that. The same way, second equation minus first equation. So 100x minus x. So I am doing that. 100x minus x. So when I do that, I must write the decimal point properly. See, it is 1.27 means it has to come here only straight away. So 1.2727. When I subtract this 2727, everything will be getting cancelled. So these are all will become only 0. So I need not write it. Okay. Now 7 minus 1 is 6. 2 straight away 1. So 127 minus 1 is 126 only. So x is equal to 126 divided by 9. When I cancel by 9th table, I am getting 14 by 11. So x is equal to 14 by 11. So simple. Only in the third sum you will get little doubt. So that also I will make it very clear now. Okay. Here this is example 9. Say example 7 and 8 is, I think it is very clear for you. By multiplying by 10 is example 7, multiplying by 100. This only little doubt you will be getting it. So let me clear it now. See, show that x is equal to 0.235235. It keeps on repeating. So they have written as 0.2. Which are all repeating? Only 35 was repeating. So 35 bar only. So 0.235 bar only. You have to write in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. That means what? Integers means what? It can be a plus number or it can be a minus number. but definitely the denominator should not be equal to 0. That is a normal condition they used to give for all the problems now. Okay, first I have taken, let x is equal to 0.235 bar. What I told you now, both the numbers are repeating. Okay, two numbers are repeating. So 2 is not at all repeating. 2 is as it is static only 3 5 is repeating. So it has become 3 5 3 5. So let us write only 3 times. That is more than enough. This is equation number 1. Let us take. Okay, here only you have to think a lot. See, there after decimal point only one number it repeated. So I multiply by 10. And then in the next sum after decimal point two number together repeated. So I multiply by 100. Here see, after decimal point there is a one number left out. After the left out number, two numbers are repeated. So this is very simple thing we need to think now. First, after decimal point, how many digits are there? First you make it in your mind. How many digits are there? 3 digits. So first I need to multiply the equation 1 by 1000. So when I multiply by 1000, it will become 1000x is equal to, how the point will move? From point, this point will move up to this 3 digits. So this will become 235.3535. It keeps on going. This is equation number 2. Let us take. But we cannot subtract 1000x and x. We will not get the proper answer here because one number is left out here. If all the 3 numbers together, they have given you the repetition. If you multiply by 1000x, you can subtract this 1000x minus x. You will get 999x. As usual, you will get the fractional form. But here one number is left out. So what we have to do? How many numbers are left out? That you must keep it in your mind. Only one number. So you have to multiply the first equation by 10. So this will become 10x. 10x means what? This point will move only one digit. So it will become 2.3535. It keeps on going. This is equation number 3. Now we are not going to subtract 1000x by x. We are going to subtract this 10x from 1000x only. So how I am subtracting? See, first let me write now 3 minus 2. I need to do 3 minus 2. Okay, I am not going to touch this because of the one number left out. I wanted to subtract only 1000x and 10x. So let me write now 1000x is equal to 235.353535 like that. And then 10x is equal to this 2 point where you have to write straight away here 2.3535 like that. And then when you subtract this, you will be getting 1000x minus 10x. You will be getting 990x. Okay. Here these 3 5's everything will be getting cancelled after decimal point. Only here 235 minus 2 is 233. Therefore x is equal to 233 by 990 only. Is it clear for you? This is the x fractional form now. I think it will be very clear for you. So let me repeat. Suppose if two numbers are left out, after the two numbers are repeated, you have to multiply by 10,000 and then 100 only. The same model will be repeating. You have to see whether any left out after decimal point is there. If there is no left out, no problem. Only one number is repeating, just multiply by 10. If two numbers are repeating, multiply by 100. If 3 numbers are repeating, 3, 7, 4, 3 numbers are repeating, multiply by 1000. So you have to subtract 10x minus x, 100x minus x, 1000x minus x. Suppose if it is one is left out, you have to multiply by 1000, then you have to multiply by 10, you have to subtract 1000x minus 10x only. So you will be getting the fractions very easily. I think you could have liked this video so much. It is very easy for you, I think so now. So let me do the other problems now in the next video. Okay, thank you children.